We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Kansas City Royals and the Seattle Mariners. Now at the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Here comes a left fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Batting second, the third baseman.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. Hunter Dozier digging in now as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Mondesi aboard here at first with nobody out. Hit back up the middle. And that's into center field for another base hit. And trouble's brewing here to start the ball game. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss it.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. In is Jorge Soler. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And there's ball one. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike two, swinging.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full, 3-2.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill.
Now meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now to the plate, Mitch Garver, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Garver brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat. It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game. Into the box, Ryan O'Hearn, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 to the Royals' first baseman.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So next to the plate for the Royals, Chris Taylor. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. No balls and 1 strike. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, D. Gordon. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
The pitcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Now a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. 0-2. Here it is.
I got to count 1 and 2.
3 runs already home here. A bouncer to the left side. Adames brings it in. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So here's Jake Cave to the plate. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Jake.
Now here's the pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Line to the right side. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Matt Adams.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Here's Matt Adams now. Lifted the other way out to left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Second inning set to go. Digging in now for Kansas City, Adalberto Mondesi. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up next to the Royals, the third baseman.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A base hit in his first trip. A ball and a strike. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. 2-2 to Hunter Dozier.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. Adams has got it, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slow roller left side. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. Throw will be too late at first. It'll be an infield single as the run comes in to score. To the plate now, Mitch Garver. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-2.
Full count.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So digging in now, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He pulls this one into right. Soler is there, one away. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Seager.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Popped him up. Gordon is there, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Digging in to try it again, Ryan O'Hearn. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Gonzalez coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
The batter, number 9.
Here's D. Gordon now. Soft liner towards short. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Keller. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in, Willie Adames as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. 1 away. So now the pitcher for the Mariners, Spencer Turnbull.
Number 50 pitch.
First pitch on its way.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Cave. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. At the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Sent on the ground out to second. Gordon is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-0 now. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is a sinker that misses for a ball.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batter.
So stepping in, Hunter Dozier, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. This is skied out toward right. Gonzalez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Swing and a hard liner to center field. Cave is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The second baseman, Mike.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting.
Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Fouled away. Shoots this one over to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's in there for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Ball 1.
1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line to the right side. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. In now, Jorge Soler. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Jorge Soler.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Whoa, that kicked out.
The 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Back up the middle. Fielded by Moustakas. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in now, Ryan O'Hearn. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Right side and right into the shift. Moustakas has it, and the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in now for the Mariners, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. Soler is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with one away. And next to bat will be Tucker Barnhart. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Taylor is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Willie Adames. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Taylor. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
Taylor.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he popped him up. Adames into shallow left. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now back, the pitcher.
Dan Altavilla is going to get the call in something of a surprising move here as they're bringing in their closer in the 6th inning.
Number 53.
Stepping in now, Brad Keller tries to get the bunt down here, but this is foul, and we'll see if he tries it again. No hits to this point. The 0-1 delivery. Runner goes, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-2 the counts of the Royals shortstop. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The next 1-2 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Mike Ford is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Number 72, Mike Ford.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. So they're going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Standing in now, Jake King. As he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Next to Seattle, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
In now, Carlos Gonzalez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he misses it. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. The tag, and he is out at second base. It's a double play.
Now back.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. He's set. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Matt McGill is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 61.
7th inning ready to roll. Now batting, Hunter Dozier. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line toward right center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate, Jorge Soler is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. He's set and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Fouled off. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit hard back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The batter, number 66.
So now to the plate, Ryan O'Hearn, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The next 1-2 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Last half of the 7th here. Stepping up now, Matt Adams. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First offering on its way. Fouled away. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1-2. Here it comes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
The bat.
Standing in,
The left
Jesse
fielder.
Winker. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Winker.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Kyle Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And right into the shift. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Chris Taylor. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning.
Center fielder, number 3, Chris Taylor.
And now a pitch on the way. On to the 8th here as a slider is taken to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Now a ground ball and a chance for Adames at short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Stepping in, D. Gordon, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Your attention, please. In hitting for the Royals, number 4, Anderson.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Count now a ball and a strike. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Line drive to left. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Now back.
Luis Sessa takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Mariners.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second, and he's safe.
Now batting.
At the plate, Hunter Dozier, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. Striding in, Michael Conforto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Kansas City left fielder.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
The 2-1 home. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart.
Leading up for the Mariners, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Lifted in the air out to left. Conforto has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number one. Settling in now, Willie Adames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Danny Echeverria will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This pitch is popped up. O'Hearn waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Taylor Gilbo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorge Soler. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Gonzalez, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
At the plate now, Mitch Garver. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker is there, and he has it for the out. Into the box now, Ryan O'Hearn. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. And it's fouled away. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. Ready once again, Chris Taylor. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cave is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So back to the top of the Seattle lineup, digging in, Jake Cave. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Good waste pitch, 1-2. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
Now batting. The right
Next
fielder.
for Seattle, Carlos Gonzalez. He was a double play victim last time around. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Scooped up. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Last chance for the Mariners. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Moustakas lets it go as he'll trot down to first on ball 4. Stepping into the box, Matt Adams. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 2 out with the man at first. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. He pulls this one into right, but he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very...